Hi folks. Well, regarding that cult group Sea Shepherd led by the Criminal Cosplay Watson himself, he's up to his lunacy again. Now, you know, he just recently on his Faceless book page put another commentary. And reading this commentary, I have to question, is the man a lunatic? Is he a liar? Or is it a hybrid between lunacy and lying? Let's look at his latest ranting, his latest commentary. Now, part of what he writes in this, and we'll review some portions of it, what he does in his writing is basically making an excuse as to why they are no longer going to interdict the Japanese whaling fleet in the Southern Ocean. And one of the reasons he gives is that the whalers have military backing. Really? So is that why you're not going into the Southern Ocean? Well, what happened to the bravado where they claimed we're willing to forfeit our lives and our freedoms to save Watson's clients, the whales? What happened to that? I won't say you turned chicken because you're vegans. So you turned cowards. Girly man. Let's read further his lunacy, his lies. When we defend ourselves non-violently, there are severe repercussions. Hotany? How does he write this with a crooked face? What do you mean non-violently? So when you aimed the Japanese vessels, that was non-violent? When you threw flares on their vessels, that was non-violent? Throwing bottles so it splattered broken glass on the decks, that's non-violence? Shooting arrows at the vessel, that's non-violent? What's the matter? What? Do we need a vocabulary lesson here? Little comprehension? Non-violent. Is that a lie? Or is that lunacy? Let's look at this a little bit further. Sea Shepherd could find the whaling fleet, but could not close in because Japanese real-time sat technology, that's satellite technology, can tell them exactly where Sea Shepherd's ships are at all times. What? When you're harassing the fleet, when you're interdicting, you don't think the Japanese know you're there? What are you, incognito? Do you blend in with the ocean? So you're saying that the Japanese know you're over the horizon because of the satellite technology. What difference does it make if they know you're on the horizon or if you're in Australia? They only care when you're within eyesight of them. And that's when you cannot hide. I don't care what kind of camouflage you use. Let's read further this humorous tale by the Criminal Cosplay Watson himself. Japan also passed new anti-terrorism laws specifically to stop Sea Shepherd. To which once again I have to say, Hotany? Really? As we say in Japan, Majikayo! Don't be so flattered with yourself that you think laws were passed in Japan just to target you. You know, in the whole scheme of things, in Japan, you're insignificant. Your organization and you are nothing but a mere speck of sand on the beach. Those anti-terrorism laws were to thwart real terrorists. You're just fake. You're a floating circus. You're a bunch of clowns. You're a flea off an elephant's back. That's all you are. Pass the laws to stop you. What a self-inflated ego he has. Me too, kids. Let's read further. We were criticized for not finding them. Who criticized you for not finding them? What are you, stupid? What? You posted on the last whaling season a photograph that you said you located them. So wait a minute. If you could not find them, how did you locate them? Are you lying now when you say you could not find them? Or were you lying then when you said you did find them? See? It's a hybrid between lunacy and liar! Let's go further. My personal freedom to travel was taken away, and 5 years later, I still cannot travel abroad. What he's writing in reference to here is because it's the Japanese placed an Interpol warrant for his arrest. So he's saying because of that warrant, he cannot travel abroad. He's stuck in France. He's stuck in Paris, living a luxurious lifestyle off the donation from suckers and emotional wrecks around the world. Really? You cannot travel abroad? So in other words, France is in the United States or the United States is in France. Because he's been in the United States a number of times since the warrant was issued. A hybrid, a liar, or a lunatic? Let's read further and you can decide further. And this is what this is all about, folks. If we can't acquire technology, that's a buzzword for money. They need donations. You see, he wrote this long commentary vilifying the Japanese and, and absolving his organization of all cowardness. Because he needs money. That's what this is about. Give him the money and then he could circumvent the military satellite surveillance system of the Japanese. You know how he circumvents it? By keeping his vessels away from the Japanese. That's how he's circumventing it. It's all about money. Now the minions, the suckers, the emotional wrecks, below this hallucination of a commentary, left comments. And let's review one or two of the comments for its jocularity. This person writes, I wish good hunting for the Japanese. And then a lughead writes in return, I wish you die. These are the people who have compassion for the dolphins, who have compassion for the whales. They feel that if you don't exhibit the same compassion, you need to die. That's their compassion. To the Criminal Cosplay Watson himself, domo arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much for posting your lunacy for all the world to read and be amused by. Alright folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be. God bless our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Nihongoku, Japan. And may the whalers who is about to set forth for another season have a bountiful whaling season, and the fishermen in Taiji continue with your bountiful catches. We'll see you.